Welcome to Cut the Sith Comic Book Reviews. My name is Colin McSorley. Today we're going over Star Wars Issue 9, Operation Starlight Part 1, The Ancient Relic, written by Charles Soule, art by Jan Bazaldua, coloring by Rochelle Rosenberg, and lettering by Clayton Coles. This episode, this issue, pretty fun issue, pretty different than the issues of the previous 8 issues. This one mainly focuses on Lando and a bunch of side characters. Cass Dameron, the father of Poe Dameron, and his Pathfinders made up of Frel and Needle. Lobot's also in it, who they rescued from Cloud City in a few issues earlier. And the whole basis of the issue is it is an Ocean 11 style heist. And it's awesome. So, because Zara and the Empire cracked the Rebels' codes, and they can't really transmit any messages to the other Rebel cells without the Empire finding out, they need to come up with a new system to send coded messages. C-3PO comes up with the idea. There's an old protocol droid that was out, an older model from years ago. It knows the language of the Trawek. It's the only thing in the galaxy that still knows this language, because this language is from an old, extinct, forgotten species of cave dwellers who used to speak in ultrasonic replications. So he was like, it's perfect, we get this droid, steal this droid from this museum, which is on Coruscant, so it's the heart of the Empire. We steal it, and we use the language Trawek from its database, and we create a new system of codes for the Rebel cells that the Empire can't crack. And so for the mission, they send Cass Dameron and his Pathfinders out there. They need Lando because Lando has the Millennium Falcon, because they need a smuggler ship to get them there. And then they need Lobot, because they need Lobot to hack into, to download the schematics of the museum to find out where the droid is, because they don't actually know where the droid is. And then once they do, they need him to hack into the curator's private room, so they go in there and steal the droid. So they need a distraction. They need a distraction to get inside, because they find out that it's in the curator's private room. They need a distraction that's going to draw him out of that room, and it's going to last long enough for them to get inside, steal the droid, and leave. So Needle comes up with the plan. He looks through the list of items in the museum, finds out there's an item of his people there, and he pretends to be a protester who's upset that they have this item, claims it belongs to be with his kind, starts throwing a little tantrum, and he's selling it. And the curator goes out there, and he's like, alright, what the hell's going on? And he starts arguing with him. He's like, dude, we're preserving this art. If you were good at preserving this art, you'd have it. It wouldn't have fallen into my hands. We're better at keeping this art from I guess getting destroyed during these wars than you guys are protecting it. And they still need some more time, though. So Cass says, we need more time. Needle, we need you to cause a bigger distraction. We need more time. So the Needle calls them thieves and criminals and fascists, and starts making a beeline out of the museum with this little sculpture thing in his hands. And it works, because all the guards, the curator, they chase after him, they catch him. However, he pays the ultimate sacrifice. Poor Needle ends up dying at the hands of the curator and his guards. And when the curator goes back into his private room, his private showcase, whatever it's called, they show you the image, the droid isn't there anymore. He has no clue, doesn't notice it, and he makes a comment about, hope it was worth it that he died over this stupid little thing. They get the droid back too, the rebellion. C-3PO starts going through his mind, and he just starts, this machine just starts spitting out these, it's just a lot of symbols, and they're like, oh, 3PO, was that it? Is that the Trawak language? I don't not pronounce it. And 3PO's like, no, his mind's corrupted, and this machine is the only thing in the galaxy that knows this language, and this language is apparently the only thing that they can use to make a code that the Empire can't crack. And Needle died trying to get them this machine, so Cass is like, dude, you better find out a way to make this work, because Needle died getting us this destroyed, and you're telling me that the mind's corrupted? And the chapter literally just ends with 3PO going, yeah, I have no idea what's going on. No, it doesn't end like that. It ends because 3PO doesn't talk awesome like I do. Instead, it just ends with 3PO dropping a little, I really have no idea. It's like, yeah, because Cass is like, dude, what are we gonna do? And 3PO's like, I don't know. And then the image for the next chapter is pretty sick, because it's Luke with his sweet yellow lightsaber. And I am now all caught up with the Star Wars comics, so I'll be doing issue 10 of Star Wars on January 6th, and High Republic #1 on January 6th. They both come out that day. So being all caught up, so that's pretty great. I hope you guys stay tuned for more of these comic book reviews. I enjoyed doing them. I'm gonna try and get through the whole Darth Vader run, current run, the 2020 run, before the new issue comes out on the 13th. So yeah, stay tuned, like the video, comment the video, subscribe to the channel. Twitter.com/CutTheSith, Instagram.com/CutTheSith. Join the Discord. We'll be talking Dooku Lost Jedi on Wednesday as well with the Cut the Sith Reading Club. Then we got the Star Wars issue 10 review, the High Republic #1 review. We got the Vader 2020 comics. We're going to try and get all those up before January 13th. And then January 19th we're going to do the first third of Light of the Jedi. Not going to know the exact chapters we'll be doing until I get my book in the mail, which probably isn't going to be until January 7th because Amazon pushed it back 2 days. Anyways, yeah, may the Force be with you.